It's a truth hidden in plain sight. Most people live their lives unaware of the extraordinary power encoded in their very essence. For centuries, sacred texts, ancient prophecies, and whispers of wisdom have spoken of individuals, unique, yet scattered among us, entrusted with divine missions. You might think this is a tale for legends, yet it isn't. This is about you. About the countless souls destined to illuminate a darkened world, souls who may still be asleep to their purpose. If you've ever felt like you didn't quite fit into the world's mold, like a part of you is reaching for something vast and unseen, you are not alone. In every corner of history, the notion of the chosen ones emerges, beings of purpose, carved from the fabric of the cosmos to lead humanity toward awakening. Some recognize their calling and rise, others stumble, lost in the labyrinth of modern distractions. What if you're one of them, living with untapped potential, guided by whispers of a destiny you can't yet grasp? This is not mere speculation but a revelation that might forever alter the way you see yourself and the world. The chosen ones are not a monolith. They are woven into 9 distinct archetypes, each carrying a sacred role, each radiating a specific purpose. Oracles, warriors, healers, and more. Each type is a beacon, a guidepost for humanity, and a mirror reflecting a divine spark within us all. The deeper you venture into this ancient wisdom, the more you'll uncover truths that resonate not just with your mind but with the very core of your being. Prepare for revelations that will challenge and empower you. This is not just another exploration of spirituality. This is a journey to uncover the truths the ancients knew, truths that were hidden in plain sight to protect them from misuse. You may find that the struggles you've faced, the trials you've endured, and the doubts that have haunted you are not mere obstacles but the precise keys designed to unlock your sacred role. Every experience was a whisper from the cosmos, nudging you toward this moment. As we delve into the mysteries of the 9 chosen ones, keep this in mind: this knowledge is not meant to sit dormant. It exists to awaken something within you, to inspire action, to remind you that your life has meaning far beyond what you've been told. Every moment has led to this unveiling, this reckoning, this call. Stay with me, for what we are about to uncover will shift your perspective and awaken your soul. Every soul carries a spark of the divine, yet only a few are entrusted with a sacred mission that transcends the mundane. The chosen ones are not defined by power, fame, or wealth but by a profound connection to the unseen realms of existence. They are guided by an inner knowing, a pull toward something greater, something beyond their individual lives. It is not merely a title, it is a destiny etched into the very fabric of their being. For the chosen, the question is not if they will awaken to their purpose, but when. This concept of being chosen is not about exclusivity. It is about alignment. Ancient texts and spiritual traditions often describe these individuals as bridges between the physical and the metaphysical. Their existence serves as a reminder that humanity is not merely a collection of flesh and bone but a constellation of eternal souls, each with a role in the cosmic dance. Yet, most walk through life unaware of their divine inheritance, blinded by the distractions of a material world. What sets the chosen ones apart is not their perfection but their resilience. They are forged in the fires of hardship, their spirits tempered by trials that would break others. These challenges are not arbitrary, they are deliberate, a sacred alchemy designed to awaken their latent gifts. Pain becomes their teacher, and through it, they are prepared to step into their roles as healers, warriors, seers, and guides. For the chosen, the journey often begins with confusion and resistance. They may feel like misfits, as if they are out of sync with the world around them. Yet, this dissonance is their greatest clue. It is a sign that they are not meant to conform but to transform. They carry within them a seed of change, a vibration that disrupts the status quo and calls others to rise. This is why they are often misunderstood or rejected. Light is always unsettling in the presence of shadow. To understand the chosen ones is to recognize that their existence is intertwined with the balance of the cosmos. They are not passive participants in the unfolding of reality. They are co-creators, sent to shift paradigms and realign humanity with divine order. Every choice they make, every act of courage or compassion, ripples outward, altering the fabric of existence. There is, however, a profound responsibility that accompanies this calling. The chosen ones must first awaken to their own truth before they can guide others. This awakening often requires them to confront their deepest fears, release their old identities, and surrender to the will of a higher power. It is a path that demands humility, perseverance, and unwavering faith. For those who resonate with these truths, the message is clear: your struggles are not random, your gifts are not accidental, and your intuition is not misplaced. These are the markers of your sacred role, signposts on the road to awakening. As you step into alignment with your purpose, you will begin to see the threads of destiny weaving through your life, connecting you to a lineage of ancient souls who have walked this path before. The chosen ones are not a relic of myth. They are living, breathing embodiments of a divine plan. They exist to remind humanity of its potential, to shine a light on the path forward, and to act as catalysts for transformation. Whether you are just beginning to sense this calling or have been walking this path for years, know this: you are not alone, and your role is vital to the unfolding of a grander design. The Oracle. Among the chosen ones, the Oracle stands as a bridge between worlds. Their essence is steeped in the unseen, their spirit attuned to whispers of truth carried by the winds of eternity. Oracles possess an innate connection to the divine, a gift that enables them to perceive what others cannot. They do not merely predict the future, they unveil the threads of possibility, revealing paths hidden beneath the surface of the now. Often mistaken for visionaries or dreamers, oracles are, in truth, the custodians of sacred foresight. Their role is not to control destiny but to illuminate it, offering clarity to those lost in the fog of uncertainty. The path of the oracle is not without struggle. Their heightened intuition often alienates them from a world that values tangible evidence over unseen truths. They may be dismissed as irrational or overly sensitive, yet this sensitivity is their greatest strength. It allows them to read the subtle energies of people, places, and events, discerning patterns that others overlook. The oracle's challenge is to trust their inner knowing, even when it defies logic or invites ridicule. In many traditions, oracles are seen as divine messengers, voices through which the cosmos speaks. Whether through dreams, visions, or profound gut instincts, they deliver insights that can shift the course of lives. Their presence can be unsettling, for they often reveal truths that others are not ready to face. Yet, their revelations are gifts, keys to unlocking potential and avoiding calamity. To walk as an oracle is to carry the burden of truth, knowing that not all will embrace what they have to share. If you resonate with the essence of the oracle, you may have felt an undeniable pull toward introspection and spiritual discovery. You are likely a seeker of deeper truths, one who cannot ignore the patterns woven into the fabric of existence. The more you lean into this calling, the more your gift will expand, allowing you to serve as a guiding light for those around you. Your role is not to predict or control but to guide and awaken, reminding others of the vast mysteries that surround and sustain us. The Free Spirit. The Free Spirit is a beacon of liberation, embodying the boundless energy of the cosmos. They are the dreamers, the wanderers, and the rule-breakers who refuse to be confined by the expectations of a rigid world. Their essence is freedom itself, a call to reject the chains of conformity and embrace the infinite possibilities of existence. Free spirits inspire others not by preaching but by living authentically, demonstrating that life's true beauty lies in its unpredictability and spontaneity. Unlike others who may be guided by structure and discipline, free spirits thrive in the uncharted. Their journey is marked by a refusal to accept limitations, whether imposed by society or self. This can lead to a life that feels chaotic or misunderstood, yet this very chaos is where their magic lies. Free spirits remind us that the greatest truths often emerge from the spaces between order and disorder. The role of the free spirit is to awaken others to their own potential for freedom. By challenging norms and living courageously, they dismantle the barriers that keep others from embracing their true selves. They are catalysts for change, disrupting the status quo and inspiring those around them to break free from their own limitations. To be in the presence of a free spirit is to feel the undeniable pull toward authenticity and self-expression. If you feel aligned with the free spirit archetype, you may have often been labeled as rebellious or unconventional. Yet, These labels fail to capture the depth of your purpose. Your soul craves the open expanse of possibility, and your journey serves as a reminder that life is meant to be lived boldly and unapologetically. Embrace this truth, for it is through your courage that others will find their own path to liberation. The Truth Teller. The Truth Teller walks a path of unwavering integrity. Their purpose is clear: to confront falsehoods and reveal what lies beneath. In a world awash with deception, their voice cuts through like a blade of light, unyielding and relentless. Truth tellers are not bound by the fear of consequence. Their allegiance is to the truth itself, no matter how uncomfortable or inconvenient it may be. They embody the sacred principle that truth, when spoken with courage, has the power to transform and heal. The journey of the truth teller is often lonely, for their honesty can alienate those who cling to comfortable illusions. They face resistance, skepticism, and even hostility, yet their commitment remains steadfast. They understand that truth is not a weapon to harm but a light to guide. By holding themselves and others accountable, they pave the way for growth and alignment with higher principles. Truth tellers often find themselves in positions of leadership or advocacy, where their clarity and conviction can influence change on a larger scale. Yet their impact is not limited to grand gestures. Even in quiet conversations or personal reflections, their truth-telling ripples outward, inspiring others to seek their own authenticity. To be a truth teller is to carry the sacred flame of honesty, illuminating paths for those lost in the shadows of denial. If you feel the stirrings of this archetype within you, you may have found it difficult to remain silent in the face of injustice or falsehood. This is no coincidence. Your role is not to appease but to awaken. Each time you choose truth over comfort, you fulfill your purpose, reminding the world that integrity is the foundation upon which all greatness is built. The Infiltrator Inspirer. The Infiltrator Inspirer carries a subtle yet profound mission: to embed themselves within the structures of the world and plant seeds of awakening through creativity, innovation, and influence. They are the artists, storytellers, and visionaries who speak to the soul in ways that bypass resistance and touch the heart directly. Their power lies not in overt confrontation but in the quiet dismantling of paradigms through beauty and authenticity. They are the changemakers who transform from within, bringing light to spaces that often resist direct illumination. Unlike warriors who engage in open battle, the Infiltrator Inspirer works in shadows, their art or influence weaving messages of truth and hope into the fabric of culture. A song, a painting, a piece of writing. These are not mere creations but vessels for higher frequencies, carrying vibrations that awaken dormant souls. Their gift is their ability to inspire without forcing, to guide without overtaking. They understand the power of subtlety, knowing that transformation often begins in quiet whispers before it becomes a roar. The path of the Infiltrator Inspirer is both rewarding and challenging. Their work is often underappreciated, their contributions misunderstood by a world accustomed to measuring success in tangible terms. Yet, their true impact lies in the ripples they create, ripples that eventually become waves. By staying true to their essence, they influence generations, shaping not just the present but the future. If you resonate with this archetype, you may have felt a deep urge to express yourself creatively, even when the world seemed indifferent. Your creativity is not merely for self-expression. It is a divine tool meant to shift consciousness and awaken others. Trust this calling. Each time you share your light through your gifts, you are fulfilling a cosmic purpose far greater than yourself. The Confused Chosen One. The journey of the confused chosen one is one of paradox. They feel the call, a deep and unrelenting sense that they are meant for something greater, yet they struggle to find clarity in a world that feels fragmented and overwhelming. This archetype is marked by inner conflict, a pull between the mundane and the divine, between doubt and knowing. They are the seekers who wander, often questioning their worth, their direction, and their very identity. Yet, the confusion of this chosen one is not a flaw but a crucial part of their journey. Through the uncertainty, they learn patience, humility, and the art of surrender. Their struggle becomes their teacher, shaping them into vessels of wisdom and empathy. The confused chosen one is a reminder that clarity is not a prerequisite for purpose. Even in their uncertainty, they inspire others through their vulnerability and their relentless pursuit of truth. If you see yourself in this archetype, know that your confusion is not a sign of failure but a sign that you are in the process of becoming. The answers you seek will not come from the outside but from within, as you learn to trust the whispers of your soul. Your path may be unclear now, but every step you take brings you closer to the divine purpose that awaits. The Hermit. The hermit walks a solitary path, not out of rejection of the world but in pursuit of its deepest truths. They are seekers of wisdom who understand that true connection with the divine often requires silence and solitude. While others find meaning in external achievements, the hermit finds it within, diving into the depths of their own soul to uncover secrets hidden in the stillness. Their journey is one of introspection, reflection, and profound connection to the unseen realms. To outsiders, the hermit may appear withdrawn or disconnected, yet their solitude is not an escape, it is a sacred retreat. Through their isolation, they gain clarity and insight that they eventually share with the world. Hermits often emerge from their solitude as guides, their wisdom enriched by the time they've spent in communion with the universe. They are the bearers of ancient knowledge, carrying the light of understanding into the darkness of ignorance. The hermit's path is not without challenge. Their solitude can be misunderstood, and their depth may feel isolating in a world that values superficial connections. Yet, their strength lies in their ability to stand alone, to find fulfillment not in the noise of the world but in the quiet truths of existence. The hermit reminds us all that sometimes, the answers we seek cannot be found in the external, they reside in the stillness within. If you feel drawn to this archetype, you may have often sought solace in moments of quiet contemplation, away from the chaos of daily life. This is not a weakness but a strength. Your introspection is a gift, a portal to truths that many are too distracted to see. Embrace your solitude, for it is through this sacred space that you will uncover your purpose and guide others toward their own. The Warrior. The warrior stands as a defender of truth, a shield against the forces of darkness that seek to suppress light and freedom. Their essence is rooted in courage, conviction, and an unshakable commitment to justice. Warriors are not mere fighters, they are protectors of the sacred, guardians of the vulnerable, and catalysts for change. Their battlefields are not always physical, they often engage in spiritual and emotional realms, confronting lies, oppression, and fear wherever they arise. What sets the warrior apart is their resilience. They are often tested in ways that would break others, but instead of yielding, they grow stronger. Each challenge becomes fuel for their mission, each setback a lesson in perseverance. The warrior understands that victory is not always immediate and that their greatest battles are often fought within, the fight to remain aligned with their purpose, to overcome doubt, and to channel their strength with wisdom and compassion. The warrior's presence inspires those around them. Whether through words, actions, or sheer energy, they ignite courage in others, showing that even in the face of overwhelming odds, it is possible to stand firm. They are leaders by example, not by dominance, and their strength lies not in their ability to control but in their unwavering dedication to what is right. Warriors remind us all that the fight for truth and freedom is a sacred duty. If you resonate with the warrior archetype, you may have felt a relentless drive to protect and uplift others. You are not one to stand idly by in the presence of injustice. This is your calling, and your courage is your gift. Embrace it, for your battles are not in vain. Each stand you take is a ripple in the cosmic fabric, pushing humanity closer to alignment with the divine. The Healer. The healer embodies the sacred art of restoration, mending not just bodies but minds, hearts, and souls. Their mission is to bring balance and harmony to a world fractured by pain and disconnection. Healers are deeply attuned to the energy of others, often sensing what is broken before it is spoken. Their gift lies in their ability to transform suffering into wholeness, whether through physical care, emotional support, or spiritual guidance. The path of the healer is one of compassion, but it is not without its challenges. To heal others, they must first confront their own wounds, transforming their pain into a source of wisdom and empathy. This process often leaves them vulnerable, yet it is through this vulnerability that they find their strength. The healer understands that true healing is not about fixing but about creating space for growth, renewal, and alignment with the soul's purpose. Healers are often drawn to professions of care, medicine, counseling, energy work, but their influence extends far beyond titles or roles. A simple touch, a kind word, or a moment of presence can ripple outward, creating profound shifts in those they encounter. They remind us all that healing is not a destination but a journey, one that requires patience, love, and trust in the process. If you see yourself in the healer archetype, you may have felt an undeniable pull to help others, even at great personal cost. Your empathy is not a weakness, it is your power. By honoring your own needs and embracing your gift, you can create profound change in the lives of others and in the world. Trust your calling, for the light you carry has the power to transform darkness into hope. The Elder. The Elder stands as a guardian of wisdom, a keeper of truths passed down through generations. They embody the culmination of experience, blending knowledge with discernment and compassion. Elders are not defined by age but by their connection to the eternal. They are the storytellers, the guides, and the mentors who share insights that transcend time, offering perspective and clarity in a world often consumed by immediacy. The role of the elder is to preserve the sacred and to pass it on. Their wisdom is not hoarded but shared freely, a gift to those willing to listen. Elders understand the cycles of life, the ebb and flow of existence, and they guide others with patience and humility. They are anchors in turbulent times, reminding us of our roots and our purpose when the world feels adrift. Yet, the path of the elder is not without difficulty. They often carry the weight of unspoken truths and the burden of witnessing humanity's struggles. Still, they walk with grace, knowing that their presence alone can inspire transformation. The elder is a living testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of honoring the past while embracing the future. If you feel aligned with this archetype, you may have found yourself naturally drawn to guide others or share your experiences. This is no accident. Your life has been a preparation, every joy and sorrow a lesson that has equipped you to lead. Embrace your role as an elder, for your wisdom is a light in the darkness, a map for those seeking their way. The chosen ones are not myths of ancient lore, they are living, breathing manifestations of divine purpose. As you've journeyed through the 9 archetypes, a tapestry of roles and missions has unfolded, a reminder that the sacred exists not in some distant realm but within the very essence of humanity. Each archetype carries a unique light, a specific purpose woven into the grand design of the cosmos. Whether as an oracle, a warrior, a healer, or one of the others, your role is essential to the balance and evolution of this world. The world today stands at a crossroads, teetering between awakening and stagnation. In times like these, the call for the chosen ones grows louder, echoing through the fabric of existence. If you felt the stirring of something greater within you, it is no coincidence. These are the whispers of destiny, nudging you to rise. The challenges you've faced, the questions that have haunted you, and the gifts that seem to burn within your soul, they are not random. They are the signs of your sacred purpose, waiting to be embraced. For some, this journey has already begun. For others, it may feel like the first spark of recognition. Wherever you are on this path, understand that your role is both personal and universal. Your awakening is not merely for you, it is a beacon for others, a ripple that will inspire transformation far beyond what you can see. Each action you take, each truth you embrace, becomes part of a collective shift toward a higher consciousness. The time for hesitation has passed. This is your moment to step into the fullness of who you are. You may not yet have all the answers, and that is okay. The journey of the chosen ones is not one of certainty but of trust. Trust in the divine plan, trust in the wisdom of your soul, and trust in the process of becoming. The path may be challenging, but it is also deeply rewarding. Every step you take toward your purpose brings light to a world in desperate need of it. Your mission, though unique, is not solitary. Across the globe, others like you are awakening, answering the same call. Together, the chosen ones form a web of light, a network of souls aligned with the highest good. This collective power is unstoppable, capable of healing wounds, dismantling systems of oppression, and paving the way for a future rooted in love and truth. There is a reason you are here, now, reading these words. The alignment of your life circumstances, the questions that have led you to seek, and the resonance you feel in your soul are no accident. The universe has orchestrated this moment to remind you of who you are and what you are meant to do. This is your invitation to awaken fully, to step boldly into your role as a chosen one. Now is the time to act. Reflect on the archetypes we've explored and the truths they reveal. Which one resonates with the depths of your soul? Which gifts and challenges have shaped you into who you are today? Embrace these revelations and let them guide you toward clarity and purpose. Your path will not look like anyone else's, and that is its beauty. It is uniquely yours, crafted by the divine for a mission only you can fulfill. This awakening is not just about understanding, it's about action. Begin today. Meditate on your role, seek wisdom through sacred texts, connect with like-minded souls, or take tangible steps toward your calling. The smallest actions, when aligned with purpose, can create profound shifts. Your time is now. The world is waiting for the light only you can bring. Let these truths inspire you to take your next step with courage and intention. Whether you are meant to guide, heal, protect, or inspire, your role matters. The ripple effect of your actions will reach farther than you can imagine, touching lives and altering destinies. Trust that every effort, no matter how small, contributes to a greater whole, aligning humanity with its divine potential. If this message has stirred something within you, let it not end here. Continue to seek, to learn, to grow. There is a wealth of wisdom waiting for you to uncover, a community of kindred spirits eager to walk this path with you. Together, you can amplify your impact, strengthen your resolve, and deepen your connection to the sacred mission you carry. As we conclude, I extend my deepest gratitude to you, the chosen ones who are answering the call. Your courage, your light, and your unwavering spirit are what will shape the future of this world. For those who have supported this mission, shared these truths, and become part of this journey, thank you. Your contributions, whether through sharing, engaging, or offering support, are invaluable. They fuel this movement and keep this light alive. And now, I leave you with this. You are not here by accident. You carry within you a spark of eternity, a light that has the power to transform not just your life but the world around you. Step forward with confidence, for you are not alone, and the universe itself is conspiring for your success. Awaken, act, and shine. This is your time. Thank you for journeying through the sacred wisdom of the chosen ones. For more insights, reflections, and resources to deepen your awakening, explore our additional content, the recommended video showing right now.